Welcome to Official Elisha TV. Episode for Makwaba, the Official Elisha TV. Follow your all social media handles: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And next week, and the doctor, I say, she abuse. You begin come afa PEPTIC ulcer. You can say PUD. Doctor, me Makwaba, the Official Elisha TV.
Yeah.
Now, I want to say,
I don't know who you now say.
Oh, yeah, pa. That's say a fraud. The beer with me say what that je. Bet na ebe educate here. Doctor, me pacho. You see, BBD PUD. Pacho bet machichi mukaka.
Yeah. Say kasi PUD is an abbreviation for a certain disease. Yes. Kasi PUD pino ejina homa PEPTIC. And kasi UNUSU jina homa ulcer. Yeah. And it's a kasi dinusujinoma disease. That's peptic ulcer disease. Yeah, that is when you say PUD.
Makam na yu san. Matiase. Doctor anti ekase PUD. First question baby can busa wa bechechi mu. When do we say this is PUD?
All right. Actually for PUD no, your emumie no, your duodenal ulcer, your gastric ulcer. But if you say duodenal ulcer alone, you can't say it is peptic ulcer. If you say gastric ulcer alone, you can't say it is peptic ulcer. Alright, yeah. But if you have both duodenal and then gastric, that is when you say peptic ulcer disease. Yes.
Once I say, so once me can say duodenal and one peptic ulcer. This is gastric headache. I can't answer. Auntie, but you break it down. That the otifia, me be otifia, sebi. One course answer on to no maybe as an better I say you.
Say fa duodenal ulcer. Yeah. You were uncle Fubi or no my omudidi wija no muyemi omoya no momboso eshishiwom. And I uncle Fubi or no ma omedidi omundidi you a honum omoboso shishiomo omuyem eyo omoya. Sanko from me and from say then this person is but before say obitima free obi say nipa krono kompo PUD no peptic ulcer disease no ye won hwehwe mu bia obeya ebe ma onyina so etima ka say nipa krowe or debe o PUD say the make an what say very good in this efa ulcer ni bi o efa duodenal ulcer na ebi ho no ma odidi wi pe e no te say like aduane no e boba ne bo ne boso sisi no ne yemudwa ane kakra.
Yes. Say ya no po, say ya nyumru.
Po say ya nyumru. We say ne bo like ne boso dwa ane kakra. We say ne yem ye ne ya as odidi wi ya no we say sa pains ni nyai de be e ba no hono. E na say fa gastric ne de say aduane atomo, aduane ntomo, e no po, e rio,
e ya pa.
E ne ya. Yes, sanko fuese ni yo enim emo bi a omo kose sa enema we nyina ne niema bi a kose sa niema we nyina say you hwe ni muka je sa niema ni nyina ho no ma then we call you PUD client or PUD patient. Then we cannot say e do ho no ma it comes for a short duration. Yeah, that one is curable. Yeah, but e do ho no ma I want to sa for a very long time. Yes, for a very long time. I say the other day in your share near discussing about diarrhea, I made mention of acute and then chronic. Yes, say about has so there was some acute onset and there chronic onset so yes, this it's me differentiating way na e be hu your state of health in peptic ulcer disease.
That's it, Dr. Agyeman. Into your second question, by types. I think I mentioned that but sabos would be.
Yes, we have the duodenal ulcer.
No, you got types. The between my types, everything.
Types just say nahodo. Yes, nahodo saying any year. You want nahodo mienu. Yeah, you want nahodo mienu. You want duodenal ulcer no, or your gastric ulcer no, or honum. Yes, so you can say types. Yeah. Already we have explained the difference between the duodenal and then the gastric, and when to say this person is a PUD patient. Yes.
That's it, doctor. But question 3, so it's a causes. No, such a causes and the chi.
Okay. Causes in the causes are causes here enema ede sa peptic ulcer no eba enema ede duodenal ulcer no eba enema ede gastric ulcer no yede be eba ye wo emobi ho no my friend no H pylori school for the mechano Helicobacter pylori infection. Very Nidinowa. Ntiani trying short H pylori infection. Okay. Yes. Sa emwari is omoba. One of the presentation of this infection is omoba pe use obo no show a very severe epigastric tenderness. Say ka say epigastric a obo no ha say no. As a horse show this a honum air beno as a show kakra later it can be very, very, very severe. Okay. Yes, it can be very, very, very severe. Then we have excessive secretion of gastric acid. So you can say excessive secretion of gastric acid. You no honum a secrete into your friend acid. Sa insuna a secret no. Say a secret bia a bar I was say inya aduane to so na e blend aduane na ye diegu ye ni nyina ntina kom do na oyem timi ye oya no nti sa acid we say ni echi ebegu oyem a ye wo lining bi wo honoma e wo ekata wo funu inside hono ye wo lining bi wo honoma ekata honom ye ka se ulcer eye se ebia skin ni na skin no ya scratch it, like there is a scratching as a krubi hono mochichi on the hono mochichi na say makoto so be ya pa yes and this line na ewo yefunu no say acid ni begusu a it mean na ne sa line no internal ta line na akwai te said ye wanga sa skin hono mo echichi no o say hono compost show say makobi ngusu crash show. They make an say, Utipina and this more gastric ulcer. No. So, line in ebi on my own pediane. Ebi on so an year from Angasa security acid nibe. They make an say, very good. In this line, and say, so like it cheap, who say, Ubeti pain. Yeah, Utipina, I say, about ababo. It's a canal. Yeah, it's a bo about 2 betty pins as or bush show. William Yoya, a janito man, yoya. Didn't say janito mayoya and a janina would deny Macoom. It's Maconuco good baby, a honor mechuchina, a honor no proud honomona, and also the assembly for us a yaw for us to me at the deba. Yeah, and yes, I will in Rubisua, with the kiss in Bruno for a very long time. It's me, Charles, I never say. Yes, I will not be so on my tickets and do it for a very long time. And lose it to me. You are able honma. You are able honma. You are able honma. Your friend prostaglandin secretions. Yeah, secrety mucus. And on a dilute acid na. Your friend no able producing no. Said by acid no. And cause erosion be our stomach lining no. Yeah, ebi wo hono ma omo eyi kakra ho nti sa enema nti mean security and dilute acid no emomunyo mo hoto yeah nti sa yeah one or two examples okay one or two examples of sa nilo na how work. All right, yeah, well adrobi to say diclo, yeah, diclofenac. You say here in Ghana we have abused a lot of drugs. We have abused a lot self-medications, no, a dozen. Yeah, and you will on your friend of corticosteroids. Sa indroni na timija yesa how we say na for a very long use. And they say, oh, nya, intina catch us say, so what's the whole not showing how a dab who say be how Coco doctor. We be on man yamu yano, a pain, when you mush home, into him say pain dear, uteki, sa a druya, this is pain, into take his head druya by the bay, a backup. Into you say, oh, our die could be on man of an one. okofa no me no a worsen case no at all. You will not be one ma your friend you be cox 1 and cox 2. Sa endoni block sa enema mienu we say a block sa enema mienu we ya. There will be no message to the prostaglandins to secrete mucus into the stomach lining to neutralize the acid produced by the stomach. Into a lot usage of this NSAIDs and then the corticosteroids will lead us into these diseases.
That's a dog. See about number 4 question. So when do we have to meet a doctor? When do we have to meet a doctor?
Okay. When you have to meet a doctor, it is very necessary whenever you have any discomforts like already explained, you should meet a doctor. Because you yourself, you don't know anything about it, you can worsen the case. The moment you feel like you have epigastric tenderness, the moment you find out you're having some abdominal discomforts, kindly meet a doctor. Because you're from your way, Papa, if they have this abdominal upset, almost things say they will die. Because one of the uncomfortable,
you can't sit, you can't sleep,
you can't
eat,
especially at night. This pain can wake you up at night. So most of the times when you go to the hospital, those who mostly go for the night duties admit a lot of PUD clients.
It's true.
Yeah, a lot of PUD clients. We go home or spicy food too much. Spicy, sir. And also to me, just how we say in every. Yes. Yeah. So when you put a stop to all these things, we can at least limit this abdominal discomfort and then, move on in our health.
Okay. That's a doctor. You have number 5 question. So, what are the things to tell a doctor? What are the things to tell a doctor?
Okay. Most people come to the hospital. Sometimes when I'm in the consulting room, somebody will come. Oh, woman, please, what's wrong with you? Or gentleman, what's wrong with you? Immediately, the person will tell you, doctor, menya ulcer, Miss Rosheme. Okasa on can share doctor. Can share no. We will compare. We been the catcher and say we a ulcer. Into no so by they been a house say menya ulcer.
What is going on?
Give me any presentation of your disease. I say, doctor, menya ulcer. Make us say ulcer. You cry. Say na ulcer not. I say, okay, say no. I don't even know what diagnosis no that no deba. Yeah, I remember last time when I was at work, a client came. I asked what is wrong with him. The relative said, when you pressure. The person came unconscious. The person came unconscious. Then I was when you pressure. I was like, when you pressure, for what reason? Like,
unconscious?
Yes. Oh, yeah, also when you pressure. All right. So I went to meet a doctor. Doctor Honoma. Oh, doctor. About 3 days ago or recently, I've been feeling some epigastric tenderness. Yeah, even when I press this region, I feel there is pain, and whenever I eat, there is pain, or if I don't eat, there is pain. Like, you should tell doctor how you are feeling. What exactly is going on in your body? Not what someone has told you you have. Yes, but you should tell the doctor exactly what you are going through. Patro said make an answer. Very good. So you should always, have that mindset of giving the doctor exactly what you are going through for proper diagnosis and then treatment.
Me nurse, but doctor, what can't something na? No, we are gonna maintain that. Because now me, I was for years, you know, it's my doctor, but you didn't go on top. But baako si amaye ma doctor so akoto na adwuma so doctor since so sago obakakwa bi amaye.
All right. Mashasiano, you say PED is an abbreviation for a certain disease. That is when we realize it is peptic ulcer disease, and we've gotten to know we have duodenal ulcer and then gastric ulcer. Then we've gotten to known that we have some medications when taken for a very long period of time could lead us to this disease. Yeah, we made mention of the diclofenac medication, the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, that is the NSAIDs. Yes, and then we came to know some signs and symptoms of the peptic ulcer, the epigastric tenderness, immediate pain after eating, immediate abdominal pain after eating, and then whenever there is no food, you feel like there is some pinning sensations, piercing sensation going on in the abdomen, and then the duodenal as well. Yes, then we've come to a realization that whenever we have these discomforts, we should, go to the hospital. We shouldn't stay home and then be taking our self-medications. No, that wouldn't help. All right. And we have some investigations that could be made to diagnose somebody as peptic ulcer. Yes. And if this disease is left untreated for a very long time, it also has complications. Yes. So the earlier we meet the doctor, the earlier we get ourselves relieved of our symptoms. The late we meet our doctor, the earlier we get our complications. Yes.
Doctor, thank you very much for coming. So this brings us to the end of today's discussion. Thank you for coming, Doctor. Please subscribe on YouTube, like it, share, all social media handles. I'm Elizabeth Menu. See you again next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, this is your man, Dr. Agyeman Vincent. I am here to tell you, if you haven't subscribed to official Elisha TV, kindly do so. Move on to YouTube, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Don't just watch the video, leave a comment. If you have any question, just put down the comment. And you can also find us at IG, the Twitter handle, and then TikTok. This is official Elisha TV. All the best.